Ah, a nice torch out. I was just researching, and this torch it's a few thousand lumens. It's illegal to burn a torch over 15,000 lumens in the UK, so it's pretty much as big as you can. Like, it's not far off some of the most powerful, but I can't find any powerful ones that are legal in the UK. So this is the most powerful torch, I believe, I can get. So yeah, hello, I guess. Welcome back. All these branches and everything. I was just doing some storm watching, and just literally you drive past somewhere. I was driving on a road, and you just look out the window, and just devastation. One area, 50% of the limbs off most trees were just torn off. With 20% of the trees, 30% of the trees, some areas 40, 50% if they're weak, like our area is back there. Just literally 50% of the trees gone. There were thousands of trees and branches that forced road closures, the highest total from a single storm in a very long time. We also got another storm coming overnight. We've got a weather warning already for it. Storm Davis, it's meant to be named if it gets any worse. We are literally on the brink of going into an amber. We did actually not go into an amber rain because the rain happened earlier in the night, so it didn't affect people as much, but it was heavier. So if it had happened later, because if it happened later, it would have been an amber. The weather warning, it shifted south, so the wind wasn't as bad. Actually, that's not true. It shifted north. It should have been a red. Yeah, I'm making mistakes. It should have been a red, but they never issued a red. That's annoying. How my battery already low? That's annoying. And then I wanted to say something else. What was the other thing I wanted to say? I need to get my bike out for the autumn riding time soon. We will be going back here. We will be visiting the woods in general. There's shed loads of damage. The damage I've seen around, 40% of woodland is just destroyed. 50% some areas. All along the side of the road, about 40-50%. It honestly is devastating. And there was a load of other stuff I wanted to talk about, just like damage from, like, on one road, a good 80% of a pine forest was wiped out. It was on a hill. The winds came over the top of the hill, and pushed it. It was a hill. It wasn't really a big hill, but it's on a rock. It's on rocks, and the roots were horrific, and it honestly just wiped out the entire woodland bar a few, which were in deeper soil. So it just swamps were completely wiped out. It was just devastating. I think in the end we had damage on everything. We had damage on absolutely every part of every single different plant. What else do I want to say? There's a couple things. I was going to talk about torches, which I have done. I've got one of the most powerful torches, which I quite like the sound of, that you can legally buy. This is one of the better ones, because with the more powerful ones, they can only go for about 30 minutes. This one can go for 6 hours. So for the brightness to time scale, this is one of the best on the market. So I'm quite happy about that, in the UK anyway. I know America's different, but the UK is not, to my knowledge. None of this is the most powerful one I've ever seen in a store, so I don't know how many lumens it actually is. I think it's definitely a few thousand, 100%. I'll probably be on the way to like 5 to 10,000. No, maybe not that much. It can reach about 800, 900 feet. The ones with 100,000 lumens, 200,000 lumens can reach 6,500, 6,000